Hello everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. We've been at it for a week already, I can't believe it. Sorry about that, Chris started calling me and I just wanted to start the video over there in front of the tree. But it was a lot shorter of an intro than I imagined it would be because he started calling me. He's just nipped out actually to KFC with Aubrey. He's really not been feeling well, he's been asleep literally all day. Which has made this a bit awkward today. I have been putting up the Christmas decorations. The house is still looking like a tip. I do want to show you guys all of my decorations, but that's just not going to be today. That was the video that I had planned for today, but the house is just too messy to the point that I cannot show you. What are you doing? What'd you go? Also, my baby's been not her best today as well. We're still sort of getting over this cold. I feel a lot better. I can still feel a little bit in my sinuses, but I'm feeling so much better than what I was. So, yeah, bit of a weird one today. We're just going to have a bit of a 10-minute chat or so, I think, and have a little bit of a catch-up. So let's do the advent calendar first. So I've already fished it out. Number 7. It feels very strange. It's a strange shape. I'm not sure. Oh, it also sounds metallic. So let's have a look at it. Summer. She's just sitting next to me, kicking her feet. I think she's starting to want some food. So we'll sort that out very soon. What is this? Have a look. I think it's a photo frame. Has it got a picture of somebody that I know in it? That's the question. Or is it just a frame? I like the look of the frame. To start with. It's my little nephew Timothy. So I'll show you from the back, because Lorna doesn't actually share him online. But it's a beautiful, beautiful frame, actually. In fact, I'll show you like this. Gorgeous photo frame. And that is such a beautiful picture as well. In fact, what I'll do is I'll cover his face up so you can see the little outfit that he's wearing. Little elf outfit. It's such a cute little picture. Oh, I'm chuffed with that. That's gorgeous. Oh, what a lovely little picture of him too. Oh, that's so special. That will definitely be going up in my house immediately. Oh, 1 second, Chris is calling me again. He literally keeps on calling me. So, yes, we've done the advent calendar. That was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Probably my best one yet. In fact, it is the best one yet. And it's a really lovely frame as well. That is the sort of frame that I would choose for myself. I, especially around Christmas, love a gold accent things, which I'm looking around my house now because that's literally what I've got in my house. Obviously yesterday's video I showed you a lot of our special baubles on our tree, and we're actually at the point now where I've got hardly any baubles on there that are like filler baubles. Most of them are special baubles to us now, which is amazing. When we first started doing this, obviously we had 1 or 2 and then the rest of them were all generic. Where are you going, little missy? Let's prop you back up. You're a good girl. But yeah, it was, when you first start off doing it, it does feel like it's going to take absolutely ages. And I guess it's just gone fast because we've been busy raising children. But we've got such a nice collection now. And it's really nice that a couple of my friends have obviously caught onto the fact that I do collect special baubles and have also gifted me some baubles. Sometimes that's been my Christmas present from them as well, which is really sweet. It's a way of obviously continuing my tradition, and having it from a good friend as well is just, it makes it extra special. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that yesterday. Today we've been at my mum's house. We nipped out there this afternoon. I did the decorating inside this morning, walked the dog in the absolute pouring rain. It was absolutely horrendous. We only did about half an hour to 40 minutes, which usually we do at least an hour every day, but in that weather, that is just going to have to do him, especially because we've all been poorly. I take Summer with me as well. I wrap her up warm and put the rain cover over the top of her. So I'm glad that she's had a little bit of fresh air and been outside a bit, even if she was obviously under the rain cover. But she's still quite poorly actually. And she's had this now for, I would say, about a week. Yeah, because I've been poorly for about a week. But like I said, with mine, it is on its way out. So I think she's going to follow me a bit more, because our other daughter, Aubrey, follows her dad in that respect, because if he gets ill, he'll be really bad for a day or two and then he'll just move on and he'll be fine after that. Whereas with me, if I catch a bug, I will be suffering for a week or more. And I do feel like poor Summer is like me with that. With Aubrey, she would literally just be kipping on the sofa for a day, maybe two, and then she'd be up and ready to go again, which we've all caught this bug from her as well. And that's exactly what happened to her. She woke up on the Sunday feeling poorly, and then on the Monday she had to take the day off school because she was really quite poorly. She felt worse on the Monday, and then from having those 2 days of rest, she was fine. Like, she still had a cough and a little bit of a snotty nose, but she was fine to get back to school. So that's great for her. Not so great for poor me in Summer. Although I'm getting rid of it, so that's good, but I hope Summer's following soon. I'm not on a lot of sleep at the minute as well. I've been going to bed a bit late as well. I think because we've been so busy in the day, it's taking me longer to unwind and to feel tired at night. So I'm not falling asleep until after midnight at the moment, which is unheard of for me. And then this one starts really coughing really hard at about 4 a.m. and then eventually it wakes her up, which is not ideal. And then by the time she's settled again, it's about 6 o'clock. I then have about an hour to fall back asleep by the time that my other daughter then gets up. And when she wakes up around 7 o'clock, that's it. She wants to go. She comes, wakes me up. Mummy, it's morning. Let's go. So I don't have much time then to recover from the lack of sleep. So that's kind of where we're at and why we don't have much of a video for today. But I'll do a little life update with you guys. So I unfortunately have had another bereavement in my family recently, which has hit me a bit harder than any of the others, because it's someone who I was quite a lot closer to this time. And I've been really busy sorting out that stuff. And I had already planned to do Vlogmas before that happened. And I thought to myself, shall I just not bother? And then I thought, no, I will continue to do it and to push through. And to be honest, I'm really glad that I have, because I've really enjoyed sitting down in the evening, editing a video, and giving myself a bit of a distraction as well. And especially with it being the lead up to Christmas, I'm filling my time with things that bring joy and happiness and a bit of Christmas cheer, which is definitely needed at the moment in our family. But it does mean as well that I have been busier than normal at any other time of the year, which, I mean, obviously that kind of timing is never going to be great, but the timing of right before Christmas, when I'm about to be the busiest as a mum all year, kind of sucks. Especially with dealing with grief as well on the lead up to Christmas. It's difficult, but we are getting through it. So I mentioned to you guys a while ago that I was starting back a health journey. I'm not going to fully share that yet. I started trying to lose weight again when Summer was about 4 months old. She's now 6 months old. So I've been doing that for about 2 months now, but I had 3 weeks off while I was dealing with this bereavement. So I have managed to lose about £10 at the moment, which I'm really, really happy with actually. I was hoping to be a little bit further down the line, but after having 3 weeks off and I did not try to lose weight at all those 3 weeks. It did not even enter my brain. But we're getting back onto it now is my point. So I think a few of these videos, I'm going to do some nice Christmassy recipes. Are you on the move again? Oh, let's prop you back up. Good girl. What's this unicorn? Oh, he's very nice. Yes, so I think that I'm going to do some nice Christmassy recipes with you guys, ones that the whole family can enjoy. But I'd also like to sprinkle in 1 or 2 healthy recipes as well, because I'm going to be eating healthier anyway. I'm getting back on track with that now. Excuse me. But I really want to be focusing on that. And also when I had those 3 weeks off, I really did notice how much worse I felt in my body and in myself in general as well. So it's a good reminder to me that it's not just about the weight, it is about the health. And especially now that I'm done having children, I want to get this weight off. I want to keep it off, and that I want that to be the end of it. So that's where I'm at with that. I have been eating better this last half a week or so since I've got myself back on track. But got myself back on track. That's what I'm trying to say. But I haven't been eating many vegetables and stuff, for example. I've got the fruit down. The fruit is absolutely fine. I always eat a lot of fruit, but I could be eating more veg. So that's the next thing on my list to do. I think tomorrow I'm going to make my favourite soup. So I think that I might show you guys that tomorrow. Let me know what you think of that. But it's one of my favourite ways to get lots of veg in, lots of flavour in, and actually enjoy eating something with a lot of nutrients in. I'll show you guys how I do that. So let me know what you think to that. Yeah, Vlogmas was always going to be a bit hard with the situation that I found myself in at this time of the year, this specific year. But I'd already decided I wanted to do it because I'm on maternity leave, and I thought, I've got the time, let's get on with it and do it, and let's see if I can do it. But with the situation, I was always going to have a day or a few days where it was going to be difficult for me. But I hope you guys understand that it's not a very thrilling video today, unfortunately. And it's not a very happy one either. I'm really sorry about that. I'm finding myself, it's just little moments where stuff sort of, gets on top of you and gets in. But I'm okay. It's just, I think it's always a bit of a good distraction as well, having children, because it's just, you're always thinking about what they're doing, what they need, what do I need to do, especially with Aubrey being at school. If you're not from the UK, the primary schools in the UK are absolutely insane. You literally get tasks to do every single week, especially in December leading up to Christmas. They've got an event on almost every day, never mind every week, almost every day, to the point that last week on Friday it was a normal school day with nothing going on. And I was looking at the sheet that they send home on my emails. I was looking at it thinking, I've forgotten something. What have I not done? Oh, hello. Come on then. You want Mummy to pick you up? Oh, you come over here. But yes, it's hard to keep up anyway in December as a mum. And especially as a mum of a primary school age child, it's difficult. And obviously chucking a baby who's not very well. But we will get there, won't we, Summer? Yes, we will get there. I'm pretty sure she said mama for the first time earlier, which is absolutely thrilling. She's only been saying dada, and that's been a recent addition as well. She's literally just one day turned around and went dada, which was insane, wasn't it? Oh, I love you. Oh, have you spotted the camera? It's a nice camera, yes. Oh, yes. We're tired. I think what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to sort her out for the night. Like I said, sorry this video is not the most thrilling, but we'll get there. I'll have a better one for tomorrow. I'm absolutely thrilled with my advent calendar for today, so thank you very much, Lorna. And like I said, I'm going to share with you guys some recipes. We've got that coming up. I'm going to share with you guys all of my decorations. My outside ones I have put in place, but I haven't switched on yet because a lot of them are battery powered and they've got the timer mode, and I really want to turn it on at the right time, and we weren't at home at the right time today to do it. So tomorrow, that is my task. I want to, about 4 o'clock I think, I want to press the button on them all, and then there she is. She's beautiful. And then yes, because I really want to, there's a 6-hour timer on all of them, so I want to hit the window where people are walking back through from work, possibly school, and I want people to see that. Like, I don't see the point of it being on until midnight, so like 4 till 10 seems like the best option. And then the most people are seeing it. Hello. Because yeah, I think it's a little bit miserable if you go past the house and it's fully dark, or it's getting dark, you're on your way home from work or from school, and you can see that people have lights but they're not switched on yet. I think it's a little bit of a buzzkill, so that's the plan for tomorrow. I want to go around, switch them all on, as long as I can get this place looking okay, which will be entirely down to how Chris feels, because there's certain jobs that I need him to do, and he has not been well at all, which is why he's gone to KFC, because he doesn't really want to eat anything, and I think that's the only way he's gonna eat anything is if he tempts himself with a bit of fried chicken, and I can't really blame him. I'm having leftover chili that I made yesterday. I've got a huge amount of it left, so I'm just gonna have that, and that is fully on my plan. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.